Hey, you're called Gilbert 啊？
罪名。
Okay, ready.
Mate. How come I'm still? Oh, one. Okay. 这个alamak.
哦，
有问题喽。
OK，我会退出，然后我再加入你们吧。我退出先。
应该我的，因为我玩的cheater。OK，I log out，I log out 啊。I quit to desktop。
帽子不见了。
我的。
对。
我看在。
我看是没有。好奇怪。
我看那个视频说，就是去乌克兰的雇佣兵，你猜一个月给多少钱？
多少钱
？6万美金。
哇！
他
们哪里找来的钱？
那个钱应该是欧盟那些国家联合给的吧？我想是。
6万？多少啊
？6万。6万美元。
600 or 6 million？
6万60,000。
60,000哦。
60,000
6万。
这是什么？
如果1000万是1 million right？
100万。
100万。
这是100万。
1 million。1000万 is 10 million。
10 million. Okay. I already in Spencer.
Oh, you already in?
Yeah.
叶子there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll join. Do it. I cannot use. Alamak.
Yeah, me too.
哦。
cannot 了。
Yeah.
不可以。
要重新开始这样。
自杀吗？
没有，我退出，然后我加入你们了。
I think
我看因为我还没有做，那应该是我的应该是比较稳。I was invite you guys in.
Yeah. You invite us a new session.
对。
Yeah, new session. Because I haven't done yet. So.
不对，他这个提示有点奇怪。
什么提示
？I cannot use all the note is red for me.
他
我都可以。
提示是离开副本。哦，我们现在在副本里了。
没有啊。
这里显示是在副本里。
我没有。
你看我这个，你点那个目标面板那里看一下那个任务，都是灰的。
我不是，
你不是灰的。
不是。
我
这里
那是你。
那是我这里，都正常。
我这显示是灰的。 应该是我的。
Okay. Ah, this can use.
这个应该行了。
Ah.
哈，
Okay.
Later Chop will jump in. So I think 3 of us. I don't know 叶子 and 欢乐，你这个是最后一场对吗？你跟叶子，
叶子我不知道。
可以玩。
你可以玩啊。好，那等一下 Chop 会进来代替欢乐了。
好的。
Why? Chop is coming.
Yeah, Chop. He say he can jump in later.
哦，他现在是早上了。
对，他现在刚刚睡醒。At night the tree moves, huh? How come the rock move? Yeah, 哎
Spencer, I take the turret.
Yeah, I saw you take only and stop already.
Yeah. Radio guy.
OK，
Ready.
Okay.
破解。
来无人机了。
哦，在我头上，我来捡来的。还没完事。
哎，
完事了。
Where's that driver off to?
Type.
OK，
Okay. Okay.
一手。
完了，
Another 10,000 scale credit.
Now how many millions you have?
For this character only 200.
Alamak,
200,000.
come.
Yeah, this new character.
you was very spendthrift, you. That's why I got no money. I very thrifty, so I got a lot of money.
Wow.
After a while, you got nothing else to buy.
Yeah. I already buy truck, aeroplane, helicopter, buy properties.
My properties.
往车底下跑。
哇，这么快！
嗯，
Sing. Okay, where is it? 说没有黑点。How come no red dot 啊 ？No purple dot. Got purple dot?
Yeah, I got it.
Mana? Oh yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Titan Omega.
Omega.
Yeah.
这才像样嘛！刚才那把真的是打得不好。那这个多顺。We go Forgotten first, then we go Omega,
Okay.
then we don't have to go back on.
计算机一次破解也没成功。
哦，对啊，
Wow. Happening. Fireworks.
4th of July.
Yeah.
哇，巴蒂，
Wow, party. I want to join.
they're going to follow us.
有钥匙，毒死了。
还有一个人。
跟一个，
应该不会被发现。
没事儿，离得远。
下面，哦，不是在下面。
Taxi.
Okay.
Hey. Okay.
Alamak, you see my car dirty, they want to come in.
Oh.
还是开始了。
开始了。
嗯，
这个叫做快。
Okay, I stay at the close right.
Yeah, go far right.
You're right.
Go up. EMP。
Wow. No flap?
No flap.
No flap.
No flap. 换同样处。
哎呀，真抗打！
嗯，
我打4枪没打爆，
没有，你第一枪要打爆了。
是吗？哦，我这边看是啊，那是延迟。
对，我跟这边看你第一枪就打爆了。
我的延迟，那说明你网速比我快。
哦哦，
谁去抓？
我上去。
嗯，我跟瑞德去。
那你应该惊醒了都。
嗯。
他这身衣服挺好看的呀，可惜好像没有卖。
打完了吗？
哦。
你没按吧？按了吗？
我按完了，按完了。哎，没按吧？
没按，没按，没按，没按，没按。
哦，没按。
我来。
Nick,
Right, sure.
stay in the boat.
OK。
Spencer,
Okay,
you
I
can
guess-
you can come to the boat.
Okay.
听见一声响，
We have company.
对啊，你们
我是听到一声响，我以为按了就跑了，走。
没有。
我俩人都出来了。
那个是我抓他的那个。
啊，对对，是你知道审问完的声音。
One hack.
One hack.
One hack.
One hack.
Okay.
Okay, I stay on top.
At the water.
Okay, then I will do map.
Wow, you very enjoy, Spencer.
Shooting the star.
Yeah.
Finish already.
Yeah.
No wonder I say you say I'm shooting the star.
真好看。满天星。
EB 的风景还做的比较好的。
嗯，
这个的游戏它的风景真的很漂亮。那个 Wildland 也是不错啦，有一些，不过这个是最漂亮的。
嗯，我做这2个主线的时候，我都不开车，不开飞机，基本大部分都是走，边走边逛，捡东西。
还不错啊，可以，就是去探险整个岛。
对。
咦？我 top 2 water 1 and 3 main 3 top 2 water 1 and 3 main 3
Top done.
Main done.
啊。好的。
那等于
要不要等无人机？
打无人机先。
打无人机。
Okay. And打
无人机。无人机吧，
无人机，打无人机。
按
Wait.
啊，还没有啊。
Okay.
哇，是这么多啊！
哎呦我的天！
因为刚好我们有按那个氧气。
哦，
Yeah.
I go to scan their mine.
Okay, I go to Phoenix.
不会又没船吧？
哦，看一下吧。
Yeah.哦，有船，
有吗？
有。
就好。
something.
Investigate.
Checking. Okay. Good to go.
叶子，你从那边炸那个东西对吗？那我们直接去。
对啊。对对对。
Take the bike, yeah.
Yeah, there's one more here. There's one more bike.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay, okay.
叶子是不是需要过去用无人机看一下？
可以过来看一眼。
看不到。
看不到，
炸不掉呢？
应该炸掉了，飞无人机看看。等一会儿。
我飞过去看。
好的。
应该还有一个。
看那个屋顶的已经炸掉了。OK， 那个应该也是炸掉了。另外一边的呢？
这边的。
啊，对。飞不到那里去看不到。
飞不到，因为那有人太远了。好了
，OK。 我看到这个车，那个车。反而最远那个不好炸，最远那个要炸2发才能炸到。
它过中间过道偏外面，
就是它要飞到一段距离才能炸那个最后。
我每次都是中间那个。
你们有看过这个表演吗？你看这边有2个桶，对吗？这个东西，有2个桶。
对，是。
你看哦，我变魔术啊。1、2、3。
呀，变3个。哦。嘿。
You shoot or you throw something, Spencer? You shoot.
Shoot, yeah.
Yeah, silver is through the lure grass.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Just shoot can already. Just use your pistol shoot enough.
Wait.
Yeah. 我拿 sniper。
是做 damage。哦，刚才跟着我。
跑了。
那没死。
没跟我来。
Enough bomber.
Long flash.
Hey, 杀了！
无人机后面。
3个无人机。
Sorry, Nick. Sorry. I shoot, but it's too many.
No problem.
4
It's
of them.
okay.
4 of them.
My recruiter never mentioned days like this. Let's get the hell out of here.
Wow.
Chop 来了。
Chop.
Hello, Chop.
Oh, Chop.
间刚刚好。Just in time.
刚好。
Welcome back, Chop.
Chop, today you are not working. Clearing leave.
It's supposed to be a vacation. I have the laptop open right now, so I'm off to a good start.
Why? Why are you still doing that?
So I had to work event last night, and I just need to get the video online.
Oh,
Yeah, you sound very tired.
Well, it's 7:30. You know.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go to washroom.
okay. I make coffee as well.
OK
I make coffee. 哎，
OK，
你搞定
我
了？
要下了，
好了好了，
我要睡觉了。好了，咱明天
Okay.
见。
Okay. Good
明
night.
天见吧。
OK，
OK，
拜拜，
拜
拜拜，Chop。
Bye. Good night.
那
I'll be right back.
You ever wonder what's on the other side of all this? From farmer to freedom fighter. What do you think of that? You ever think this is
Nomad. Proud to have you on our side.
so? Is the broadcast having any effect?
I got whatever you're looking for.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Still streaming? Red, still streaming?
Yeah, still streaming.
Chop, you there?
Mhm.
Today I got a M4A1
Wow.
with accuracy and handling.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Wow.
That's like the best, man.
So, earlier in the week when I was clearing out the other characters, I got an M4A1 on my second character, not great stats. And then when I looked later on, I realized earlier in that same raid I got a 416.
Oh,
I used up all the luck on another character.
same. It's only when I think it's like 400, right? If you get 400, you have to go and clear it.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I believe in the in the luck of like, if you have 3 characters, you play them all, and one character gets good drops. The other characters don't get anything.
Yeah.
I know it makes no sense. I just believe in that amount of fortune.
I think you just have to play the other character more.
Yeah, the funny thing is, my M4A1 is actually not bad. Its range and accuracy. I think my other characters actually have better M4A1s. I think I've got one character actually has automatic marking and reload speed.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. Like the funny thing is the 553 that I use on the boss is actually technique cooldown and automatic marking, so it's actually potentially one of the most useless stats.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, there's almost, we're talking about 5% difference, right? If I use a 553 with those stats, that's level 300 compared to, like a 553 with perfect stats or a 416 with perfect stats. It is questionably, it's questionable amount of of difference.
Hey, here I come. 叶子，为什么你在山谷里？你被卡住了吗？
没有呀。
It's my fourth week. Yeah, fourth week.
4 panel.
4? No. He's regular, right?
Yeah.
Regular, yeah. Regular is the
No panel.
No, the Ancient Harbor 4 panel.
Is it? I thought it was go straight.
Nope. Go straight was.
You're still dreaming, Chop.
You're 1 week time zone behind.
Yeah.
That one was
right.
last week regular.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just get in the car.
Shoot from outside.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Choose your panel.
In the office.
Don't have.
Don't. Take wooden.
Okay, I take lazy.
Okay.
I need to try to pay attention to which angle you use for wooden outside. You hit wooden from here? Jeez.
Oh no. Sorry, mine is a stone house. Stone house.
Oh, I thought that's what Yezi asked for.
My stone house here. Okay, I got a view.
Wait, so who's taking wooden?
Wooden is Yezi.
Oh, okay.
I got mine.
Got mine. What sniper shot?
Oh, nice.
My game's got hacked.
Me too.
Well, I'm dead on the ground, so I'm not doing any better, guys.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, my game crashed.
Yeah, me too.
My game crashed.
We just lost 2. That was fun.
I see you guys at Belt Ball.
Okay. Oh, shit. We still need wooden house.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yezi can shoot from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, I thought you got that one. Which is
Yeah.
missing?
Still one more.
Office?
Office done.
Office done.
Stone?
I think stone. Yeah.
Stone.
Stone haven't done. I thought I shot it just now. Stone 还没有打吗？
Whoa. Helicopter.
Oh, Manny. You know, today, when the first raid we play with Holly, the moment we come out, there are like two drones on the road, and then when we head towards the ancient harbor, another one there. Just right after we hit it, when we're about to leave, I don't know whether is it the previous one. It suddenly appeared right in front of us, and we all died.
You ever think we'd end up
Seems like there are more now.
Okay. I'm not able to hit it, and I'm hoping that Spencer didn't make it immortal by the crash.
Ah, that's why I thought I hit it just now.
I believe you when you say you hit it, but it's definitely still alive on my screen.
I think my crash got something to do with it. 叶子，你可以试试看吗？
Yes.
I'll try to hit it again, and if it doesn't work, it might just be like a bug from Crash.
Join now?
You can if you want.
Okay.
Again, we're still trying to figure this out.
fly the drone in and see whether it's still
It's
here.
yeah. That's why I said it's still alive.
Okay. Be done.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'll join when you're out there.
Okay.
If not, you guys have to wait for us.
Okay.
No, I'm joining.
Okay.
You managed to play with Jess over the week?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I think he should be calm now lah. The day was like you can hear that
Why do you bring that up? I just
because he is so frustrated that day you can hear.
look. I'm younger than most of you guys, but it shouldn't be the other way around where you older gentlemen cannot learn how to keep your emotions in check and be rational. Like, to say it is mildly disappointing would be an understatement. Okay. I mean, look, Sham and I haven't talked to much since. Actually, I don't think Sham and I have talked at all since that evening, right? But I will have to say I am slightly displeased at how he handled everything, at how Jesse handled everything. If what the series of events that unfolded is actually fully true, you know. People are allowed to have disagreements with one another, and that's fine. That's, how people feel about other people. But don't go chasing somebody into another Discord to try to ask around, because that is stirring the pot. Bye, Red. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Have a good night.
I got kicked.
Okay, maybe it's time for me to join.
Yeah. They're already at the ball. We're currently not available.
You okay?
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came here?
I see Holly now more active here than in HBL. HBL.
I'm legally held not to make a comment on that while Red is streaming.
Oh yeah.
Watch out.
The raid police will come after that. I have no statement to make at this time.
Okay. I will censor that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It's like we are all waiting. When you do sometimes when you do streaming, and then you get stuck in a situation whereby you get kicked and then you're trying to get connected. Oh, I've got kicked. I can't even join.
Try again.
Oh.
It's Yezi.
Okay, I kite. I kite.
Nick kites?
Yeah. Nick.
Nick kites.
Is there. You remember when I played with the cheaters, right? Use this shotgun. Bounce.
Wait, what was that? Oh, hold on, you're breaking up and my game just froze.
Oh no.
Is this microphone cutting for anybody? Or is that just me?
I can clear hear your voice.
No, Spencer. Because he's barely there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, now you're back.
Okay. So it's, I don't know. Wait, maybe it's the fan. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Well, you can go now.
Okay.
Yeah, Spencer. Wait. Who? Stop. 1 second. We may have to. We need to restart the raid.
Why?
Yeah, I have a red dot. I have a polka
Yeah,
dot.
Titan Zaita.
Yeah, for sector 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to do sector 2?
What? Oh, whose game is this? Yes, is it?
Hey, don't shoot the messenger, okay?
Okay, so what now?
We restart on you, I guess.
Okay, I will leave and I'll start again.
Okay. We straight
Yeah,
away.
I don't care if we keep going, but I think in your interest you want to restart it because sector 2.
Yeah, I haven't finished this character. Strange. All of you have already completed regular.
Yes, it looks like it.
Yes.
Then how come it starts at sector 3?
I don't know.
Unless
Ask
one of
Yezi.
you-
Yezi is allergic to sector 2, maybe.
叶子，你已经做完了吗？这个？
对啊，刚刚不是跟你们打过一次那个 Recon？
哦，你是用同样的角色哈？
对啊，
奇怪，因为我这个角色还没有做，所以觉得奇怪，为什么会直接叫我去 Sector 3那里？
bye, Yezu.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Yezu.
It's a joint, is it?
Maybe we start at sector 2, right?
I hope so.
Should be heliport area.
Oh.
Ooh! You brought a car along. You know, Singapore. Singapore, before you own a car, you need to pay for a certificate of entitlement, right?
Wow.
Mhm.
You don't know. Okay, so in Singapore, before you buy a car, you must buy from the government this certificate called the certificate of entitlement to own a car. All right. So, do you know how much is that piece of paper cost?
How much?
10,000?
Nope.
20?
Nope.
50?
Nope. Okay, for a luxurious car means BMW, Mercedes, and all that.
Okay.
It's called the open category. That certificate itself now, it will cost you 90 over 1,000.
Wow. 90.
And then, yeah, and the entry, like they have this lower CC one, below 2 liter, from 1.6, from 1 liter to 1.4. That one costs you also about 50 over 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah. See, it's just crazy in Singapore. To get a car, like for example, a C-Class Mercedes BMW 320 2 liter will cost you $250,000 in Singapore. Sing dollar.
And then you still have to buy the car full price, right?
Yeah. I mean, with the certificate, everything on, it's $250,000.
Jeez. I mean, I would make a joke about Singaporean wealth right now, but that's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. There's this. I'm not so sure, Red, you heard about this joke or not. But there was this joke last time, Lee Kuan Yew, right? When Lee Kuan Yew was still around. There was this joke between Lee Kuan Yew and Mahathir. They went for coffee and they were talking about this, and they say, look, in Malaysia, I can't remember, it was what did they say? It mentioned something like, we have petrol in Malaysia. So he told Lee Kuan Yew, and then Lee Kuan Yew was like telling him, we sell papers for almost 100,000 just selling papers. It was a joke. Really, I mean, as a Singaporean, I think this is a point of threshold, because when I bought my car, that was like what, 6 years ago. The paper already worth the paper was already at about 40 over 1,000.
Wow.
So now it's worth even more than that. I'm driving a C180. So a C180, if you want to own it now, it will cost you 100,000 just to get the
Piece of
paper.
paper.
90 over 1,000 to be exact.
Life sounds very difficult driving around in your Mercedes, sir.
Yeah, man. And you know what? People are still buying it. It's just crazy.
Well, you know, I was thinking about this, right? As you described it to me, right? And look, the certificate price is insane, okay? We can agree on that. But you know, one benefit I see to this, right, is that it basically limits the amount of cars you have in your country, which could potentially help in regards to your pollution.
Yeah, so that's precisely the point why the government is making this. So what they do is they will issue this paper and they will limit it. So if you are a car seller and you're desperate in buying the car, you would have to bid for it. And you know, the paper is not bid by the drivers. The paper is bid by the car seller. So that's how crazy it is. I mean, I would say that it is much more fair if the the bidding is bid by car owner. That means we as car owner, we bid for it, then you know it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But if you let the car seller bid for it, like for example, if I'm Mercedes and BMW, I would definitely outbid the rest.
Yeah,
and by doing so, I'm going to pass the cost down to the buyer because they're going to bid it. They're going to bid high, and then they're going to sell high. And the crazy people who wants to own a luxury car would have to pay for it. And I told myself, this is it. Now I'm driving a C180. Before that, I was driving a BM320. So now I say, that's it. I'm just going to buy a low CC car. Okay, I'm hacking.
Go ahead, hit it. Yep. Yeah, but it's at least dissuades people from now owning like 5 junk cars because there's no point because you have to pay the license on it. And again, you know, compared to the amount of cars that we have driving our streets, at least this is an attempt to control in a very, very tight, in a densely populated area per se.
Yeah. It's really too crazy, and I just don't understand why people are still paying for it. Because you know, when you still carry on buying it, chances is they will continue to make it difficult. I mean, they would continue to outbid and pass down the cost to us.
Yeah, like the price for the certificate alone, you know, and again, this is in relation to the cost of the car is pretty nuts.
Yeah.
At the same time, like it's not necessarily full on crazy because again, it's like you're trying to limit, you know, the amount of vehicles people can have. So there's some good intention there.
It's getting out of hand. All right, we are done. Day I was, because the salesman that sold me my Mercedes went over to BM, so he was sending me a text and saying, you know, I've moved on to BM, and he knows that I like BM drive a lot, so he said, you know, if you're interested, let me know. I can.
Such a difficult lifestyle. Have to drive BMW or Mercedes.
Well, you know, when you work hard and you know you just wanted to enjoy. I mean, I'm not driving a 5 or 7 series.
I'm giving you a hard time. The two cars, right? 2 cars for the household.
Say again.
You guys have 2 cars.
No,
oh, okay.
I only have 1.
there's no limit, right, to how many a household can have, right?
No. As long as you're willing to pay, you can.
Okay.
You can buy as many as you want.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah.
With your daughter getting older, are you going to consider getting another one?
No, frankly speaking, in Singapore, it's very seldom. I mean, unless you're filthy rich, living in landed properties and all that, it's very seldom you see a family with 2 cars. It's very, very seldom. Because it's just too crazy to pay so much for a car. I mean, imagine for $250,000, you could have you could have used that to pay a down payment for landed property.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you want to invest on a car? Because moreover in Singapore, the certificate only lasts you 10 years. After that you have to bid one more.
So after 10 years, you still have to rebuy the certificate anyways, even if you intend to keep your car for say like 20 years,
Yes. It's
so if you don't have
crazy.
a certificate, what happens? You just get like put into jail if you're caught?
Yeah, no, because in order for you to buy a car, you must first of all have this certificate, otherwise you can't even own a car. So
yeah, but if it expires and you already still have your car, I guess what is the consequence?
Oh yeah, of course you'll be fine driving an expired
If they
license
catch
car.
you.
Yeah, you will be captured because Singapore is so small. There's no way you can escape from there.
Kill?
Kill. So, I filled up gas on Wednesday, right?
Wow.
And I was
shocked.
I was on my phone. I was on my phone. Okay, at the time, I was on my phone messaging a friend, and I glanced over at the thing, and I realized that this is one of those pumps where it limits you on how much you can spend on there. So I had to do 2 transactions to fill because the first one stopped at 75 US. Second one I put an additional 15 US, so I paid $90.
What?
And here's the crazy thing, right?
Why would they want to limit you?
I don't know. I don't really care, okay? I'm just happy I got to do another transaction, alright? So, here's the good thing, and again, like, this is the stupid part, but it's like, I will point this out. At least when I filled up, gas was not $6 to $7 a gallon. 6 to 7 US. I filled up for $5 and, like, 86 cents rounded. But there are some horror stories right now in LA about how people are, like, showing, like, $6, $7 US per gallon.
Petrol price is really good.
Yeah, like I really regret now, like, turning back in my lease last year. Because in 2021 I turned in my lease in April. And at the time, right, that car was a plug-in hybrid, so I was essentially driving it almost all electric all the time. But because of how life was, right, I wasn't driving anywhere anyways.
Why? Oh, because I
was working from home. My parents live a mile and a half away, right? So when I check on them, it's almost no mileage, right? So even though I just paid 100 US, right, for gas, okay, driving like a loaner from my parents, it's still infinitely cheaper than the cost of paying for a car lease right now. So it's kind of stuck between a hard and a rock place because, like, the benefits are obviously they're paying for the insurance, it's their car, and I just pay for the gas right now, which is cheaper than lease. The downside is, the car gas efficiency is not going to improve over time.
Is this a common thing in US that you lease the car instead of owning it?
I do. The car that I was driving was my first lease ever. And part of the reasoning was that I wanted something that was partially electric, but I also didn't trust. The manufacturer to basically do it right. So I didn't want to, like, time myself down beyond 3 years to essentially what is an experimental project. And frankly, it was a good idea for me to lease it because Honda stopped producing the vehicle. So
Really?
yes, so essentially, like, Honda brought a car into the U.S. market, right? That was plug-in electric hybrid. Also, there had two other variations, which was fuel cell and pure electric, and they discontinued the entire line of it.
Why? I mean, it's
Because I think Honda has no vision whatsoever.
Really? I thought Honda is one of the leading Japanese car maker.
They probably are in terms of gas. Like, if like I'll make this argument, right? I think Honda and Toyota spent the past 10 years with their heads shoved up their asses, right? Not trying to capitalize on electrification. Toyota basically does a lot of good gas hybrids, but they have literally zero innovation as of right now on the total electric front, despite the fact that they had a head start, I think.
Agree. I'll take right panel, no hack.
Okay, I take left.
Who's up?
Me, just responding to a message.
Ready?
Okay, use.
What? Okay.
Red doesn't like the count, he just likes to press.
Use me, he said.
Whoa there! Okay, what daddy and mommy do at night? Okay, I don't want to hear that.
Oh, this is really good damage, man. Good damage. Very good.
Yeah, my thought right now, like, is, you know, if, case in point, right, if I were to, you know, get on the wait list, right, and get a brand new Toyota, I think it's like the BZ4Z, it's their brand new, like, pure electric, right? If I buy it and I own it, right, I can own it for at least 10 years, but the problem is, I have absolutely zero idea how Toyota is going to continue to innovate on that car. You know, whether or not they're actually going to do software updates to address things or not. So the way I see it, like, it's a very, very high risk situation. That, and, you know, nobody knows what the battery life is going to be like in 10 years. Whether or not they'll have used a battery that is sufficient enough to not properly degrade over time.
Well, I guess
it's also like the amount of electronics in there. It's kind of like there's so many more you know, digital parts in there that are prone to break over time.
I felt the electronic cars is just at the is about to go into a major development.
Yeah,
I think over the last couple of years was more like a trial, but I think now most of the makers has kind of like get the hang of it, and I think the battery developments also has improved quite a lot. So,
and you bring up a very specific point. Like, with all of that in mind, right? Why would you purchase and own one of these cars right now when you're absolutely confident that at the rate of development, that the next 5 years will be potentially a generational leap, and more manufacturers will enter into this market, looking at how these manufacturers now have entered into the market, learning from their mistakes, and basically capitalizing on their mistakes and building potentially a better car.
Yeah.
Like, I liked my car because it was awesome. It was like the best of both worlds. But I won't deny the fact that for Honda's like first attempt at a plug-in hybrid, there were a lot of failures. Like, when the car was basically in a actual hybrid form, there was something really, really messed up about how the vehicle was programmed to transition from the electric engine to the gas engine, and vice versa.
Yeah, I think you have a point there, that there's no need for you to like get into one.
Yeah, like I would be paying more potentially for higher, like I'd be paying less money over time, right, compared to the lease, but there's a lot of risk, I think, versus the potential like reward. Because after what happened with Honda, right, there's nothing that says like, you know, this is Toyota's, this is a compliance vehicle by Toyota, right? To basically show, hey, we have a zero emissions vehicle, you know, so we can pass, you know, federal rules that say that every manufacturer has to, you know, has to basically do X amount of percentage of vehicles that, you know, reach this initiative. So that way in the long term, you know, we're looking out for the good of the planet, you know.
Agree.
Because I feel like that's what Honda did, is like they basically came out with a compliance vehicle because they had almost zero hybrids at the time, very, very few hybrids at the time. And so, like, you know, yeah, I think Honda's a good vehicle manufacturer, but the problem is, like, they've had such advantages that, like, they've squandered it all, you know? Like, they came out with the Honda Insight, and it was a four-door, like, miniature, like, small sedan that was a hybrid. It should have basically eaten at the Prius sales, right? Because the Prius is the exact same thing. I just view it as a much uglier vehicle because it looks like you're driving around in someone's sneaker, you know, because of how it's shaped. So a normal looking sedan, you know, that gets amazing gas efficiency should in theory sell very well. It's just, I think Honda squanders it all, like, by not marketing properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the next 5 years are very, very optimistic. I think the problem right now is a lot of manufacturers. Well, when I say this is a problem, I say it's a problem from my perspective. Is a lot of these manufacturers right now are targeting the mid to upper range of buyers and owners, because they know that they can get the sales there, right? So I think what is missing is a mass market, affordable, emphasis on affordable, electric car for the masses that gets good mileage.
Yeah, actually, there are a lot of electronic cars in Singapore now, and yeah, they are all very efficient in terms
Yeah.
of course, some of them are hybrid, some of them are true total electronic cars, but generally they are quite efficient. I mean, I have friends that's driving a hybrid car, and the petrol consumption was like once a month. They only need to pump once a month.
My my plug-in hybrid, right? I got 48 miles of electric, right? And because my commute was so small, I was filling up my gas tank somewhere in the vicinity of potentially once every 3 months to once every 10 months. But keep in mind too, I was a fringe case of an owner, because basically, they put out a car with 50 miles of electric range, and then they basically dared an owner to basically drive within that 50 miles on a day-to-day basis, and I did. So, there was a case where I once didn't fill up for about 10 months. The gas tank was pressurized. The gas tank was pressurized though.
Wow.
So that's why it was fine, but it was again, it's like if you make a plug-in hybrid like that, you have to account for the case that someone may drive only the electric range and almost rarely ever use the gas.
Okay, Fate.
Okay.
I go
Damage.
right. I go right.
I go left.
Oh, Gunner is not following. Oh, okay, it's now following.
Oh, too much.
Oh, too much. Too early. Okay, I might be sucking into, but I might.
Red, maybe go backwards. Don't kill him yet. Flash.
Flash.
Bomb already.
Gunner ready. Sniper.
Kill.
Hey, we did it.
GG.
โมมันไทย
Moment. All right. You guys want to go for another round? I can.
I have time.
If the rest is okay.
Yeah.
欢乐呢？叶子呢？你可以再玩，你还要再玩吗？
我不能玩了，明天我还要上
My
班。
recruiter never mentioned days like this.
Yeah.
Let's get the hell out
好
of
吧
here.
Okay, we stop then. Or we go to sneaky, find another one.
Let's see. Azura is playing. We can check.
Okay.
I asked him whether he wants to play or not.
Roger that.
Azura, where are you? Okay, there.
Okay.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
man.
Thank
Okay.
you, yes,
Thank you.
Okay, take
叶
care.
子，
Good night.
天见，拜拜，晚安。
拜拜，拜拜，拜拜。
Bye.
Say is playing Rust.
Oh, so his computer still works.